Jai Prabhu Jagannath. Well, it fills my heart with joy unspeakable when I am here to welcome the launching of the Odisha Tales website today. As far as my observation goes, these Odisha Tales will reverberate, will make an echo to the corners, nook and corners of the world, the globe all over, you see, speaking about, telling about, spreading about the fragrance, the melody, the sweetness of the Odia people and how they live and how they spend their day and how they meet people, other people also, you see. These Odisha tales, I am very sure, they will certainly make the vital, the docile servant of the divine. By vital I means whatever the energy, whatever the potentialities, whatever the power, whatever the wealth, power, everything, whatever a man possesses, you see, it is to be sacrificed at the altar of the divine. That is the Odisha tales. That is the Odisha tales are. And with the Odisha tales, through these Odisha tales, I think the persons who will be writing about these tales, about, say, whatever the people think over here, they will compel the matter to obey the spirit, you see. And these tales will, of course, bring beauty, light and peace which are hovering on the sky, you see. That sky is today visible as far as Ukraine and Russia is concerned. NATO is concerned, US is concerned, the total world is sitting on the brink of annihilation. And I think these stories, our stories of Utkal Pradesh, Odisha tales, Odia tales, they will throw such a magnificent, such a espousing, unnumbering, such a beautiful light upon the darkness, the dilemmas and the doubts of the world, you see. And these stories are nothing. They are the real life. They are the life within of the Odisha people, you see. Unconcerned about their attention, unconcerned about their material outcome, unconcerned about their material possessions, unconcerned about their false ego, false prestige, false pride, false honor, false proprietorship, false everything. These stories will take the world to a place where the people shall be compelled to think that this universe is nothing else but a transcendence, nothing else but a tremendous dance, say of Lord Shiva, say of Lord Vishnu, say of Lord Brahma, and basically, virtually I can say, dance of Lord Prabhu Jagannatha. That these stories are going to speak to the world at large. Today, the world is in the grip of, you can say, dilemmas, darkness and doubts. The world is in the grip of such a grip that can devastate, that can degrade, that can vanquish and that can finish this world in a moment, you see. If there is a world war, you see, that is what is appears to be inevitable, and supersonic, hypersonic and the stockpile of nuclear weapons, the climate change and the depletion of the ozone layer, you can say, denudation of the forests, you can say, anything which is part in violent activities, mental agonies, social disharmonies, all these things which are the fruits, जिसने जीवन के काव्य पर बहुत तकड़ा प्रहार, क्रूरतम प्रहार किया इस टेक्नोलॉजी ने, that technology is to be rectified, that technology is to be given a right direction. And as far as I think, the Odisha tales, which I have also gone through, I have read the stories of so many stories, Fakir Mohan Senapatis, and other people who are writing very beautiful stories, giving a very significant meaning to every story. And every story has a meaning for the world at large. And as far as my observation goes, I congratulate, I welcome this story tales launching of this website, so that the world may be living in peace, in prosperity, in loving each other, liberty, fraternity, and equality. That is what has been assumed. But as far as my observation goes, these stories will bring out such a place, you see, such a space, you can say, bring out such a world, you can say, where the people will be thinking that all is one. Not all are equal, but all is one. The people will be thinking the one is infinite, the one is love. The people will be thinking we should respect all, we should welcome all, we should love all, and we should accept all. That is what the stories will speak to the world at large. You see, the stories of Odisha tales, I am very sure, will give a very great message to the conflicting world, to the world which is immersed in cutthroat competitions, which is in fact, you see, deep delved in their self-interest. The stories, Odisha tales, will vanquish this self which is generating jealousy, hatred, and sufferings all over the world. This self is to be eliminated, this self is to be uprooted, and that is what the Odisha tales will play, that dominant role. No dominance, no superiority, no authority, no dogmas, no conclusion. Man is a man, you see. Love a man, love a human being, respect, reverence for the birds, trees, animals, every insect, you see, rather every particle, whichever it is over here. Because in every particle I see nothing else but the glory of the Mother India, the glory of the Mother Earth, the glory of the Adi Shakti. I again congratulate the organizers and the persons who will be writing stories to the world. My congratulations, Shubhecha Janauchi, Vande Utkal Janni, Bharat Mata ki Jai.